Islam is a religion that revolves around belief and intent. The six principles of faith clearly defines what a Muslim has to believe in. Of those six principles, belief in the unseen is one very important tenet. The belief in and understanding of Ibles, yet another creation of Allah, though invisible, is of utmost importance to a Muslim's understanding of Islam. Here are 8 facts you probably never knew about Iblis. Number 1. The difference between the words Shaitan and Iblis. Iblis is usually referred to by the common noun Shaitan, used to denote his role as the tempter and misguider. Iblis is a proper name used to refer to a jinn that had a high status due to his piety. He was later cast out of Jannah after having disobeyed Allah. Number 2. Iblis, the head of all evils. Iblis is the epitome as well as the source of all evil and wickedness. He is capitalized, while other Satans are in lowercase. He is the leader of the Shayateen among mankind and jinn. Number 3. 4 times Iblis cried. Iblis has wailed out loud 4 times in the past, according to a hadith cited by Ibn Kathir. The first time when Allah cursed him, the second time when he was cast out of paradise, the third time when the Prophet ﷺ was born, and the fourth time was when the Surah Fatiha was revealed. There is no cure for any illness better than the recitals from the Quran. The same applies to the recitation of Surah Fatiha in order to seek refuge from the accursed Shaitan. Number 4. Saturn as man's sworn enemy. Saturn is well aware that his acts deserve eternal punishment in Jahannam, also known as hell, but he is unconcerned as long as he fills it with a large number of individuals who will share his fate. Verily, Saturn is an enemy to you, so treat him as an enemy. Allah advises mankind. Shaitan's job is to encourage his followers, also known as his party, to become residents of the burning fire. Surah Fatir, verse 6. Number 5. The keys are not in Satan's hand but in yours. He simply waits, setting traps and snares. He whispers and throws bad notions into people's heart as well as minds. He can only affect a person to the extent that he permits him to, and he allows Satan's access to his life. The more permission Satan receives, and the broader the doors are open, the more empowered he is to destroy a person's life. Number 6. The only time Iblis spoke the truth. It's a known fact that Iblis is a liar and deceiver. Yet, an extended hadith narrated by Abu Huraira anhu explains how Iblis had to speak the truth for once to urge Abu Huraira anhu to read Ayatul Kursi just to keep himself from stealing from the funds Abu Huraira was guarding. Iblis decided on doing so out of the fear of being handed over to the Prophet ﷺ for his actions. Number 7. Iblis' definition of success. Iblis has made a promise to misguide the jinn and mankind as best as he can. However, a hadith mentions that he doesn't love anything more than bloodshed, kufr, also known as disbelief, and fear. Ibn al-Qayyum reported some of the righteous predecessors said, when Iblis and his soldiers gather, they do not rejoice for anything as much as 3 things: a believer who kills a believer, a man who dies upon unbelief, and a heart in which is fear of poverty. Tariq al-Hijratain, chapter 1, verse 33. Number 8. He was condemned to hell because he refused a single sajda to a human being. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah the Almighty mentions the incident that led to Iblis' fall from Jannah. When Allah created Adam, peace and blessings be upon him, He ordered that all the angels and Iblis bow down in respect to Adam alayhi salam. However, owing to his haughtiness and arrogance, Iblis refused to follow Allah Ta'ala's command, leading to him being banished from paradise and being stripped of his high status. Brothers and sisters, Iblis was condemned to hell for refusing one sajda, and that too to a human being. This incident should open our eyes to understanding how important submitting ourselves to Allah's commandments is. How many times have we neglected our daily prayers? How many sajdas to Allah have we missed out? I ask Allah to make us from among those who humbly submit ourselves before our Master, and to grant us the strength to resist the temptations of the accursed Shaitan. Ameen. I hope you were able to take away something beneficial from this video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.